Good morning. May 17th. Lovely Friday morning here in Nashville, although we're expecting a bit of rain lately. Um, as usual, there are two items on today's agenda. The first being the daily search parameter, which you're seeing on the screen now, and we'll get to in a moment. The other being the commemorative genealogical events being observed today by the various imperial, royal, noble, and aristocratic families around the world. The daily search parameter, which you're seeing, is really nothing more than a glorified hashtag. It was devised so that anybody who is searching anything published publicly on the net or the World Wide Web would be able to find whatever I may have published on that same subject on any given day. Sounds complicated, but it's really not. As I said, it's a glorified hashtag. It's also a specifically formatted hashtag. That format being the hashtag sign, my three initials, AGH, followed by a 6-digit number. That number is comprised of three sets of 2 digits each. The first two being the month of the year, the second two being the day of the month, and the final two being the year in which I published it. We're only dealing with the last two of the year because I wasn't around in 1924 to publish anything, and I doubt seriously that I'm around in 21, 24 to publish anything. And that's that's it. As I say, if you include that hashtag along with any other search parameters that you're trying to find, and you manipulate those dates, um, those numbers, you can find what I published anytime about anything, anywhere that you may be looking for. I did that basically because I get a lot of questions. People ask me, have I done this, that, or the other on so and so? This way, if they want to know anything, it's just there. You learn to manipulate that. You can find anything I've published, and I've been publishing on the web since it was invented because I was around on the internet before the World Wide Web was even invented. Uh, but that's that. Now let's get over to the genealogical events. Below this video, you will see a list of those events. If you highlight that list and do a right click with your mouse, it'll give you the opportunity to have it read back to you. And in that manner, you can learn the correct pronunciation for the various royal families, titles, and so forth. That's really all I've got to say. Oh, a couple of things. One is that daily search parameter, I've used it religiously starting the first of this year. I've used it on occasion, but on a haphazard sort of way previous to that. The second thing is I'm happy to answer any question about basically anything, be it genealogy, technology, whatever. You can post something here on the community page, comment under one of the videos, but you should know that anything left here anywhere on the channel is moderated. That means I look at it before I allow any of the public to see it. If it's of general interest, I'll answer you publicly, and if you need a private answer, I can do that too. Uh, there is one other thing that I asked too. If you're asking about anything about Google, its policies, its procedures, or its products. Unless you find a video on this channel about it and want to ask about something that I mentioned in the video, I'm asking you to go over to the Google product form to do that. Here on the video is fine if I mention a feature in a video and you want to know more about that feature, fine. But if you know the product's got a feature and you want to ask about it, but I didn't mention it in the video on this channel, please don't post the question here. Go over to the Google Forms and post it over there. And I ask that for two reasons. One, it keeps all my Google stuff over there unless I've mentioned it in a Google thing here. Second thing, if you're looking for an answer, you'll get a quicker answer over there than you will by posting it here. And that's because I'm only in here 1 hour a day when I'm producing this. They've got over 2,000 product experts over there wandering in and out 24/7 answering questions. Now, you won't get to be able to speak with anybody. Google does not offer live text support for any of its consumer free products. It's all done by leaving questions and having people answer them. Having said that, if you do post over there and then come over here and leave a post, you know, Andy, I posted such and such, and you leave a link to your posting over there, I'll be happy to go look at it, give you an answer if I can, maybe add something to somebody else's answer that answered you before I got over there. But if you're going to do that, you must leave a link to your post over there. I will not go over and search for it. I don't have time to waste for that. Uh, Other than that, that's all we've got for today. I thank you for your support in the past. Hope to see you here again in the future. And have a pleasant weekend. I'm out of here. Bye.